Since you were in the light heavyweight division, I have to ask you about my man, Marcus Brown, who just beat Badu Jack. It was a gruesome fight. And I actually seen you with talking to Marcus Brown in the Barclays. Yeah. And I said, you want to fight Ward? He said, man, you kidding? What do you think about Marcus Brown? Is he going to be the next thing in the light heavyweight division?
Well, I mean, first and foremost, like I'm cool with Badu. Got a lot of respect for him.
Absolutely.
He showed so much heart, man, in that fight.
Incredible heart. I mean,
a lot of heart,
that
man.
was crazy.
A lot of heart. I think part of it was...
Do you think they should have stopped the fight? Because you see a lot of fights stop for a lot less.
I think they should have stopped it. Yeah, I think they should have stopped it. For whatever reason, like during the fight, you saw the blood, accumulating, but it didn't look as bad as it did like at the end when you actually saw it.
Right.
So I don't know what Weeks was looking at. I know Lou DeVal kept telling him it's not that bad, it's not that bad. His trainer, and I know his motivation was to keep him focused on the fight, but he lost a lot of blood. Right. So in hindsight, man, I think the fight should have been stopped, but that's over with. Marcus Brown did a tremendous job. He showed a lot of poise. I know for a fact that's the best he ever looked, and I've seen him look worse against lower competition. So that's telling me that he fights up to his competition, which is a good thing. Is he gonna be the next? I don't know. But he certainly put himself in a position to be. You gotta that's why the fighters fight the fight, right? You gotta let them fight it out. The light heavyweight division is stacked right now. So all I'm saying is match the fighters against each other so we can see who the top dog is gonna be. That's all I'm saying.
Now, the breaking news yesterday, Fury just signed a contract with Top Rank, $100 million. What do you think about that? Is that
100?
I think for 5 fights. I think it was $100 million for 5 fights.
Okay.
Does that push us away from the rematch with Fury?
It should.
Not Fury, Wilder.
It shouldn't.
Okay.
I mean, I know what it looks like on the surface, and that's a valid, feeling and reaction. But I tweeted about it yesterday. What moves boxing? Money.
Absolutely. But if you already got the money, if you already have the contract, do you have to fight the harder fights?
You don't. Okay. Look, here's the deal. Just like Canelo's deal, just like Floyd's deal with Showtime, and I'm sure just like this deal, you're not going to get 5 tune-ups. Somebody's giving you, they're not even giving you that money. You got to fight for it. That's the misconception. It's not like an NBA contract where it's like, yo, this is guaranteed. All you got to do is just fight the fight. But even if you can't fight the fight, you still get the money. He's got to fight to get that money. And Top Rank, they want to get a return on their investment. So how you going to get the biggest return? Facing the biggest opposition. So Joshua, Wilder, those are fights that I know for a fact, just from being in the sport as long as I have been, that the promoters want to get done. The reason why it won't get done is because either side can't put the differences to the side. Now, I've seen Bob on the record say, I'm down, let's do it. I haven't heard the other side say that, but I've heard Wilder say, I'm a network free agent. I still want to do it. So, come on, man. Everybody wants to do it. It seems like, get it done. Get the fight done.